Alrighty. As soon as I start talking, the noise happens. Okay. Anyway, what I was gonna say before this noise started happening is, hey, welcome back to Signalis. I'm doing a special stream today because I want to get this game done, and I think I'm almost done with the game. It feels like I'm in the last couple hours, like the last 2 hours, maybe 3. And today, normally I'd have a thing going on, but I don't. So, hey, I get to do whatever I want. And by that, I mean play Signalis. So let's get some Signalis going. And let's start the game. And hope that gets rid of that noise, because Jesus Christ. Okay, is that only in my headphones? Hold on a second. Hold on, something's going on here. I'm gonna return to desktop real quick. Okay, no, that was definitely the game. But it was real bad about that. It was making some real bad noises. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta just... Oops, wrong screen. Okay, so I want to go here and do this. Signalis over on display 2. Achtung. God, I really don't like these noises. It's so annoying. Okay. It's the same as before. Yeah, okay. Grenade shells get stored. Let's grab the old pistol. I don't have any pistol ammo, so it'll just be those 5 shots, which will hopefully carry me through a bit. And the flashlight. Have no map. I've already been in this room. You've been here before is what that says. Ooh, damn! What the? Okay then. Out of my way. I don't have no... Actually, am I out of... Oh my god! Classroom key! But I don't remember the classroom key. Aye. At least that noise is gone. Jesus fuck. Okay, let's see here. How do I do this? Oh, wait, not the replica. No, this is the conversion. This is the conversion code for the sword code. Wait, these notes weren't here before, were they? $204,512. I didn't have those codes before. Classroom key. No, that's weird though. I didn't have those last time I looked. Those documents were not here. Maybe they were? Either way, I'm out of ammo with this thing, so I'm gonna go grab my revolver maybe. Actually, you know what? No, forget it. We're going to return to menu. I don't know why that, like, heavy breathing screechy noise was there before, but now it's not. What's up with that? Oh, shit. Forgot to change back. Haha, don't worry about it. Anyway, I know this one now, so... Yeah, they're all here. All still here. They're all still here for some reason. Why? Fuck off! Yeah, no, I can't get through it. I can't get through the flesh pits. Wait. Oh, fuck off with that. Let me hit. Yes, of course. Looks like I can drop down safely. Yeah, let's... Into the pit we go. I don't even remember what was down here. Oh, wait, was this? You've changed. It's Falk. Oh. It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I've become whole again. I wear no mask. And I hate everything. Perhaps this is hell. This space intentionally left blank. And now... Rot front. Oh, that's right! It's the room! Buyan, Veneta, Kitsa, Rotfront, Heimat, and Leng. Leng goes the opposite direction. Interesting. But that's right. There was the... right. Because after that section, you go into that weird flashback. And also, these cameras are still watching me. What does this need? Unlock from the other side. Oh, that's lovely. It's a lot of enemies. Is that a submachine gun? I'll take that. And Commander, requisition. Your requisition requested for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. Responsible body and Commando Rotfront Nord. Protector. What Calibri. Authorization. Blockworth Rot C. One type Type 84 Drak burst fire and 120 sets of ammo. The locksmith said it will take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she's still at the hospital right now. From Young. To the Blockwart of Sector C, there are rumors that there is an Imperial spy active in your area. Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from Aeon headquarters in Heimat to investigate and should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. As every season, your performance will be subject to review by local command soon. Remember that this review will determine if you will be marked for replacement. Ito. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store, secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note, they were born on Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Kind regards, Ito. Birthday of my daughters. Last 6 digits of their PKZ. That's what a computer used to look like for all you youngins. Oh, thank God, save. The thermite flare is appreciated. Air patch is nice. Okay. Dump this. Dump this. This doesn't have enough ammo. Should I use the submachine gun? I'll stick with the shotgun, honestly. Where's the shotgun? There it is. I have a lot of shotgun ammo. So I'll save the submachine gun ammo until I run out of shotgun, because I can run that for a little bit. This hallway has a lot of stuff in it. And also a lot of enemies. How many flares do I have right now? How many thermite flares do I have? 5. Okay, that's not enough to just be firing them willy-nilly. Because I was thinking, there's 3 enemies in there. I could... No. I'll take 1, and I'm going to use it on the tall one with the shield, because that's going to be a pain to deal with. The others can stay, because they're not as hard to deal with as that. There it is. Good. Don't have to deal with you again. Ruined apartment. Oh shit, motherfuckers. Oh, fuck off with that. Take those. I think that was actually worth it. Grenade shells and shotgun ammo. And most importantly, I don't need to come back in here. Yeah, that was worth it. I don't need to come back in here. I got the stuff I needed, and those two paid for themselves. Hold on a second. Hold on a moment. My apologies. I'm back now. So let me check something. Did that line up with my... No, it didn't. I should have hit that brake. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright. That was it for that room, so what's over here? A staircase, or a ladder up. Room 0512. I see. So this one mirrors... This mirrors the flooded area. This is like I'm starting off in the downstairs flooded... No, because that didn't have a long horizontal hallway like this. Yeah, give me that. Space to carry, of course. Oh, looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of a painting. Paint layers too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Interesting. Well, let's head up first. If I don't walk past those enemies, they won't reactivate. That was awful. Is this a meth lab? Developing tank. Plastic container for developing photographs. Its label indicates that an undeveloped photo is inside. Well, my inventory's full, so I'm not going anywhere with that. Atrium. Nope. Ah, shit. Lock's defective. Lock's defective. I'll be back for that room. The other side. Ah, I see. So you can do a full, like, run the other direction. Hop it over. Space to carry auto injector. Picture of a small magpie in the box. Above it looks like a small speaker or microphone. As expected. Teach evaluation. Ariana Young. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains of that desolate radio outpost. And surely her friendship with those Venetian-born Ito sisters are also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that the school has failed to do so far. Uh-huh. Is that really a dead end? Oh my god. Go around this way. Is that a fucking wheel? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, that could have gone better. Also could have gone worse. So we got a photo tank. Can't use this here. Opening right now would destroy the photograph, so I need to add some developer fluid first. I don't know what that says. Wait, no, the room's right here, isn't it? Okay. Let's see, so I'm gonna store this, that, because I'm out of shotgun ammo at this point. I have one shot left. Give me one of those. Revolver might be a good pick because I do have a lot of revolver ammo as well. I have 18 shots with this baby. It's not going to hit multiple enemies like the other one will, but it might still be useful. Okay, that's coming around. Oh, that noise is coming back. Waves blocked by get. Ah, that's what you need the hand wheel for. Okay, understood. That noise is so annoying. Backyard. Ah, okay, so you need the Ito birthday for this. It's interesting how much of this you can probably just skip if you know the codes. Walks on the other side, as expected. Other side, both of those? Really? Both of those unlock from the other fucking side. That's a bit much, isn't it? Okay, so both of those lock from the other side. This locks on the other side. Only place to go is up. I remember, did I get? No, this is the way up. I also want to go into the other room real quick. So I can grab this repair spray. Really annoyed by that noise. It's really annoying. I don't know what's causing it, and I wish I knew because I want to turn it off. Did that box just move a little bit, or is it just me? Okay, that door is locked. I could go up into that apartment, maybe, as soon as this guy turns around. I think there's an item there, but I don't think it's worth grabbing. Ah, fuck you! No space for the signal flares. Okay, that takes this room out for time. Okay, I got the thing I needed. What's left? I got the magpie box up there. That was unlocked on the other side, I want to say. No, I actually don't remember. Magpie box. Apartment, that thing's basically empty. Dark apartment, I don't remember what's in here. I don't think it's anything important, but let's check. Oh yeah, I also killed everything in here. I forgot. Oh, fuck off with that. Huh. Okay, well I can ignore the dark apartment from now on. Oh, God. Okay, let's dump some things. I'm gonna have plenty of healing items at least by the end of this. That's nice. Let's save as well. I wonder. You know, I bet it's probably what the diagnostic thing on the right is. I bet that's probably what that is. I'm hearing noises because I'm probably hypersensitive and over-clustered or something. I bet that's what's causing it. Next time it comes up, I'm going to look. Two ways to go. Go this way. Oh, this is awful. Acetone! Paint thinner. Okay. The meat grinder. Oh, well, that's nice. I'm not going to go down that yet. At the very least, I'm going to use this acetone before I do that. Wait, I have room to... Oh, right, of course I have room to pick that up. Okay, so let's... I'm going to use the acetone real quick to get whatever's in that room so I can stop going down that hallway. Is what I would say if there wasn't a ladder down there. At least I don't have to worry about this one anymore. Pick up the lovers. So we have tarot cards now. A tarot card depicting the 6 major arcana, lovers. Okay, I'll get that blue floppy disk, bring that back for this. Always having extra healing items is good, as is having more saves. Even though I have probably more healing items they can actually carry at this point. But you know what? If that's the case, then I'll reach the point where I can just tank enemies and run through areas and heal. No problemo. Cannot carry more 12mm ammo. Interesting. Okay, let's dump the extra 12mm ammo I have then and just pick that up, because there's no point leaving it in a dumpster. Hey, Builder Boy, welcome back. But also, yep. A little bit. You missed a lot of terrible, terrible noises for starters. But also, I jumped. Basically, I got through the initial meat zone, and now I'm in an apartment complex, which is on a different planet. Wait, no. I need to go here. You see, this is a floppy disk. Back in the day, this is what they used to store data, not flash drives. Okay, what do we got here? N10. Uh-huh. Select your radio frequency. $210. Huh. Okay, I don't know how to deal with that. Transmit. File, polytone, magpie, bells. Ostrich. Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas on the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess there is a bit of that. Just a little. Nice. I see. So I go here. I change my antenna signal to 125. I change my signal up to 210 now. Right? It's a really nice aesthetic. I really dig it. Okay, seems to be number 43. So, antenna 43, set the magpie signal. It's the warning signal. Well, I know where to go with that thing. Yeah, it is a really funny aesthetic though, isn't it? It's just interesting. It's not necessarily better or worse than anything else. It's just weird seeing like this old technology being used like this. Okay, I should probably head up to the magpie room before I go down into the meat grinder. Because if I go to the magpie room, that'll let me ignore this entire section of the map. Which would be lovely. Especially since I killed a bunch of enemies down there already. That wasn't there before. Right? It's fascinating. Like, this game is fantastic at just, like, making you question what you were even looking at. Oh, fuck. It's fine. Can't catch me. I'm too fast. Monfest celebrations canceled over safety concerns. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most Rotfront sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice, the Protector Public Office has announced today. There is credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to a Protector. Yeah, right? This is definitely a dream sequence. Well, big air quotes dream sequence. Like, this is a real thing that is happening. Or, more accurately, I suppose, was a real thing that happened. Store key. The Star Arcana. Young Photo Store. Tarot card depicting the 17th major arcanum, the Star. Okay, well, there's nothing to do in this area anymore. My inventory is also filled up. Unless I want to use this auto-injector, which I don't really want to. I am going to go into the apartment. I bet if I come back out here... I can't believe it's not flesh. Yeah, right? I don't know what that code is, honestly. Like, it's clearly going to be very important later on, but I don't know what it is now. Room 0512. Pulsating flesh. Don't worry about it. Okay, since I've used the Magpie file, I'm going to set it to bells just to be on the safe side. So I imagine that's going to be useful later on. Okay. Auto-injector goes away. Store the Star Arcana. I store this extra revolver as well. Okay, where is... Where is... Okay, so I can almost completely ignore the upper floor now. All I have is this room right here, which means I can still ignore most of this place apart from that, I think. Oh God, I don't remember what that door is. Yeah, right? Just to really twist the knife in a little bit. Oh God, I don't remember which door it was. You know what? Both of those doors on the other side, I remember, open from the other side. So let's... I'm going to hit up the meat grinder. Yeah, right? It's just like, you know what happened, so watch it go downhill from here. The meat grinder seems to be broken. It looks safe to drop through the floor below. Drop down? Yes. Zop. Uh-huh. It's not a good image. Pick up the tower. Oh, that's not a good thing. The tower is not a good thing to have. Along with some teeth. Good old teeth. Million starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to this ongoing transit of Kitze, ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yushin citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates on Kitze orbit critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. Yeah, right? It's so fascinating. I just want to know where this is going. I really just want to know where this is going. Like, I'm so close to the end, I can taste it. I just want to get it. The orbit of Kitze will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. Yeah, that's true. Ah, submachine gun ammo. Lovely. But yeah, having combat happen within your own star system is kind of, yeah, I already got the submachine gun, actually. 159. Got him. Fuck out of here with that. Ah, shit. What the hell's that gun? No space to carry 10mm ammo. What is that? Disposable stun rod. Ah. Alright, well. Into the store. People's Army 5th Venetian Infantry Division, Unit 12. Huang Ana, Alina Seo, Lilith Ito, Helena Wong, Elise Ng, Notburga Park, Burgett Fukuyama, Rebecca Lian. And that's Elster. Right there. Right? It's really funny because it's all Asian names, but it's clearly like German stuff because also the developers are from Germany. This is really funny. I don't like this. I'm out of ammo. Yeah, whatever. What are you gonna do? Oh, thank God. Okay, let's dump some things. Dump the tower. Man, I'm almost out of repair patches. That's kind of crazy. Okay, where is photo tank? Photograph that was inside the photo tank. Digital photo the digital photo shows some kind of matrix dot code. I wonder what what kind of machine could process this code. Yeah, hold on a second. I'll do that. There. Is that good? I'm gonna get my phone too. Let's see. It's missing a little bit. QR. There we go. I do have a QR code scanner. Nah, it's not reading it. I got it open on my phone and it's not reading it. Yeah, that would make sense, right? You could probably, if you picked apart the actual file, like you took the actual file that this is in the game, you could probably make something out of it, but that's a lot of effort. Patient key. Room 0512. Huh, this takes me back upstairs. To, where the fuck is this? Interesting. Next. $52. $82. Okay, I understand now. So it's not just match the frequency, it's match the frequency, but also chase it because the frequency is changing. And you have to hit the point of resonance with it. Let's leave that for now. I got the key. I'm going to carry that because I'm going back up to the next floor. I'm just going to grab this and reload it. Oh, what am I doing? I've got a lot of revolver ammo. I really should just be using the revolver, period. Look at how much revolver ammo I have. Oh, no. Now I don't actually have that much. I also have a lot of this ammo. So let's try out the submachine gun a little bit, shall we? Actually, I'm going to store the ammo. I'm glad you know what it is, because I sure don't. let's try that door right there as well. I imagine it's probably locked, but I want to see anyway. Also, what's my current health status? Not the best. Yeah, I figured. That health and ammo. Supposed to be the successor to the MP5. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I only have one empty slot. That's fine. Alright, well, it's easy enough to go get it. Let's go check the store real quick. Ladder. Where does this take me? Oh, it takes me right to the entrance. Okay. Oh, that's even better for me, actually, because there's a door right here. Huh. Okay. Back. Cock. Let's see here. Submachine gun. Automatic submachine gun with a collapsible stock fires 3-round bursts of 8mm compact ammo from a 30-round magazine. Type 84 Drak. Despite the smaller caliber, burst fire allows for improved damage, especially when quick target acquisition is required. So I guess it makes sense that they're just gonna, like, you know, snag a couple of real guns for this. Why not, right? It's right there. It's free real estate. Here's the photograph. Got the sun, yes. Yeah, right? I know what you mean. I've been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I'm on the next ship to Kitsad tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too. .10mm pistol was a Colt Delta Elite, the roller Snubnose S&W Magnum, research Nitro Express rifle is the Nitro Express. Oh, that's right. I do know that one. That one's in Tunt Showdown. Oh, it's happening again. It's definitely being caused by something, but I don't know what that something is. Oh. Wrong door. Okay, how many tarot cards do I have now? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so probably 2 more tarot cards. Yeah, don't worry about it. Like, fantasy guns, the fact that they use something that's recognizable is probably just a time-saving measure, if anything, so they don't have to go designing new guns. Oh, fuck off! Alright, well, let's just... Ah, fuck off! We're good. The Red Eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Rotfront related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an ink blot or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called Red Eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. Yet for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. That red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the Protectors and the tight grip of the central government of Heimat. Even today, the idea of an unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Monfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution, but the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that red eye. Or is it just pareidolia too? Shouldn't you ever receive one of these red eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or a similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, right? Like, I've seen... God, that's noise! I've seen plenty of things where it's like... people just, for no particular reason, just tearing apart fake guns because they're not realistic. Because, of course, they're not realistic. Hello. Reunification. At any cost. Herbal defense cannon battery. I was going to grab that repair spray. Oh, thank God it's quiet in here. It's just full of bugs. Speaking of... yeah, exactly. It's pareidolia. See patterns. A-E-O-N. Aeon. Because that's a bunch of A's. E-O-N. I'm going to take a picture of this just in case I need the colors for something. Elster. Pick up the moon. Bunch of pupae. No space to carry thermite. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we have ever been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt host to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. Huh. I hope one of these is going to be a staircase or a safe room. Alright. It'd be nice if one of these was a safe room. That's not a room I can enter. Oh. Oh. Okay. I shouldn't have done that yet. Should not have done that. That's fine. At least I can come back here and dump stuff off in the box. Such as my Moon Arcana card. And this rifle ammo for a gun I'm not even holding. And finally, the last repair spray is complete. I don't have another... I'm out of repair patches. I'm straight up out. I'm straight up out of repair patches. I think the easiest way to get back to that place is actually going to be through the meat grinder again. Because the other way is going to have me go up the thing, which I need to go... Like, the fastest way to get back to that spot would be to go through this, which is not a place I want to be. So I'll take the meat grinder over that. There was anything I left in here, right? Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, fuck you. That's what the red eye is, though. The red... Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is basically... This is basically the solar system, I think. And the red eye is going to be... Like, that's Jupiter, clearly. Broad Front is a moon surrounding Jupiter. All the planets have been renamed. Oh, that's lovely. Fuck off. Fuck off. Interesting. There's a door there that should have been available. Red diskette. No space left for 8mm ammo. You know what? I think maybe I should make some space for 8mm ammo. But, like, that door should have been a path out. Fuck it. Too many enemies, not going to deal with it. More repair patches. I just need to find more repair sprays. Alright, let's see what this is going to do. Is that nothing? Okay. Got Metabank. Oh. Kind build. So we've got Gabrielle Ang, Roswitha Fong. Patient is forgetful about her medication. So it's just a bunch of information about different people. Waltrud Gao. Interesting, that's broken. Erica Ito. Sprained ankle, grade 1, very active in sporting activities. Isolde Ito. Shop assistant. Minor fracture left shin. Regularly treated for small lesions. Very prone to accidents. Ulrich Ko. Bronchial infection unknown cause. Saskia Lee. Rebecca Liang. Antidepressant ration was doubled. Nikolai Nguyen. That's Adler. World of Birth Rotfront. Homeworld Rotfront. Occupation writer. Ariane Young. Medical history: insomnia, bruising, premature achromatrixia. Siegfried Yi. What's achromatrixia? Achromatrixia. Absence or loss of pigmentation in the hair. Yeah, well, yeah. Are they the same? They have the same date of birth. 5-2 PC. They're twins. That's why she said it'll be easy to tell when you find her sister. $560,524. Let me just see what that said again. I wonder if that's it? That can't be it, right? That seems too easy. Also, since I have so many, I'm just gonna grab a heal. It's a little concerning that the upstairs door has goo on it, though. I'm gonna go upstairs real quick and just use that key, since that's that is literally the only thing I have left to do up there. Everything else, as far as I can tell, is dealt with. So let's just go use that key. It's not a long trip, depending on if I wake up any of these enemies on my way through. I do have the key on me, right? Yeah. It's weird that there's goo on the door. There's goo on that door too. So that entire section has now been completely locked off from me. Dream diary. 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitse when a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Leng when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh which persists beyond death. 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. 18th night. As I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront. Oh, so Rotfront is Europa. When I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. 19th night. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Huh. Okay, so this is where the tarot cards go. What the fuck does any of that mean, though? Well, I might as well grab all the things since I'm there anyway, right? Also, how do I solve this? That's where the spy must have been, I guess. Okay, so... $560-524. Song of the Gods. Possession and distribution of this publication prohibited. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of, a song that we all dance to but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it all around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that cannot only hear and play this music of the worlds, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the Empire of Yushin and lifted us into the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants to now carry the weight of the Empire on their carbon steel backs. Bioresonance. Bioweapon. The ultimate bioweapon. Oh, hey, you seem okay. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere. You're in a way worse situation. She's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Oh. Is she hollowing out? Forgive me. Huh. Isolde. Photograph of Issa wearing a school uniform. Erica. Picture is badly damaged. Pick up death. That's a shrine for people who have died. Like, when people die, they get that sort of treatment. Lock the door. Are they both dead? Fuck off with that! Can't even have a moment to myself! Oh, this is lovely. What the fuck is that? The light well above has been consumed by the mass of meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Pick up dial ring. Uh-huh. That's concerning. Sun, moon, star. Which one's which, though? I have 6 tarot cards, but how do I know which one goes where? I'm missing critical information here. God, that's a lot of meat. Bouillon. Moon. Sun. Oh. Oh! Hold up. Bouillon is a hexagon. Kitse is a downwards triangle. Okay, where is Veneta Heimat? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this is Lang. Oh. Rot front is probably the moon. Welcome back. I'm gonna take a guess and say Venetia is the star. It doesn't really matter. That looks wrong. That looks wrong. But I'm just gonna do that so I can get the other ones up here, and then I can shuffle them around as needed without having to run back downstairs. We'll see. I feel like there is critical information I'm missing, though. Oh, wait. That's what that fucking code is. Now I get what the code is. Okay, so the thing that I need to do, the thing I'm doing all this for. Also, let me just look at this thing. Fits into a clock. Well, I haven't seen any of those yet. And I don't think I will, given that I have covered this entire area. There is no door yet I haven't gone through. So, over here in the room that I have to go into, right here, each of these is tied to a phase of the moon, right? And each of those tarot cards has a phase of the moon listed. But I don't know which tarot card goes to which planet. So I need to figure out which tarot card goes to which planet in order to figure out which phase of the moon each one has. Okay, reunification. Kitse is the downwards triangle. I guess it would be the lovers. Wait, it was in here, wasn't it? Brace my lover in Kitse. Death is Leng. Veneta is the skyscraper, which is the tower. Which leaves Heimat as the star. Let's go through this again. Yeah. Kitse is the lover. Leng is death. Veneta is the tower. Rotfront is something. Bouillon is Burning Eye. And I think... No, Bouillon's got to be Sun. It has to be Sun. And I'm pretty sure... Veneta... Yeah, Veneta's definitely going to be the star. Because that's the symbol that's been used for the Imperial thing. Okay, that's the sun. Has to be the sun. And Rotfront is going to be the moon. Because it's far away from the sun. Okay, so we have this now. Okay, I got the pictures. I could use the picture module, but why would I? Quite frankly. Fucking knew one of them was gonna come back. I'm gonna come back here and save anyway, so that's fine. They always only seem to come back if you, like, step on them, too. So as long as you don't walk over them or aggro them, you should be fine. That's why I've been staying far away from that other one. Okay. So going by the pictures I just took... Bouillon is full moon, which it is currently. Heimat is... that, I think? Veneta is... oh, good, I can turn it the other way too. That's good to know. That. Kitse is... that. Leng is... that. And Rotfront is... ah! That's what it was. I didn't realize I was missing a dial ring. Okay, Bouillon? Oh, what? Okay, beyond, I think... Okay, maybe if I do... No, Rot Front definitely has to be this, because you wouldn't need the dial ring otherwise. Rot Front is that. Leng is... that. There we go. I cannot go backwards. I cannot exit. I can only go in. This hole was made for me. A light switch. I don't need to turn off the light. The door won't open yet. An old wooden wardrobe. Ariane used to keep her clothes in here. It's back to the beginning of the game again. The national flag. It's meaningless. This used to be her home. Black and white pictures of the paintings Ariane used to make. Textbooks on radio operation. These used to belong to Ariane's mother. Old Imperial serials. Ariane loved reading these. The King in Yellow. A dusty bed. Ariane used to sleep here. It's locked. It requires a key. Computer screen is blank. Ariane owns a radio transmitter. Still transmitting. 195. I mean, they've had these for a while. Let's see if it's an escape room puzzle or if it's just this. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the King in Yellow. Yep, items are gone. Everything's gone. Probably. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Workforce assignment for young Ariane. We've been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you were previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C and R3459C and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment Penrose program. You've been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment. Previous work experience, store clerk, part-time, compulsory military service, long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned the following workplace. S-23 Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Leng. But she did get accepted to the Penrose program. We know that. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she's related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Sio in her family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Alina Sio. I am a little confused as to why they just took away all my items. Like, I guess just so you don't carry anything extra? Alright. We're gonna get a bunch of those. I can't carry any more of them, so whatever. I have a submachine gun and a rifle. I don't have a grenade launcher. I never found the grenade launcher. But we're going to take the grenade launcher ammo because I have a feeling I'm going to find the grenade launcher very shortly. Alright, I got plenty of rifle ammo, and you know what? Let's do that. That's probably a bad idea. Actually, no. You know what? End. I just realized this is a terrible idea. Because... what am I going to do with these grenade shells if I don't have a grenade launcher? Like, what am I going to do with those? What am I going to do with those? Yeah, I had a feeling I was probably like 2 hours from the end of the game. Yeah. I mean, that tracks. How much have I been playing this? Yeah, the nitro ammo's in the inventory. 8 hours? Yeah, that seems about right. Let's rock. This is the end. Leave forever? Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon, all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned into writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I relived the same cycle over and over, each time details change, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? A red dream. A crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground. An island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the burdens of myself blur. I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. So, Falk... Elster is the virus? That would explain why Elsters seem to be the only ones who aren't affected, and why Falk mentioned, like, seeing the white-haired girl in her mind. Elster existed. Or rather, the Elster on the Penrose program existed. And somehow, yeah, we're not patient zero, necessarily. Like, we specifically are not patient zero. There is the original Elster somehow became a, like, super bioresonant, maybe? And imprinted on Falk. Falk returned, carrying the Elster imprint. And possibly started broadcasting it to everyone else in Sierpinski, in the mines, because the Falk unit specifically has very powerful bioresonant abilities. So this imprinted template or whatever did that and was infecting everybody else, but also was Like, the part that gets me is, how is that overriding reality? Is the fact that, did the original Elster unit somehow, like, imprint on whatever is going on down here? Stop. You must turn back. There's nothing for you there. You tried so many times and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning, Adler. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we'd seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. It's the island. It's the island. Now we're back in Falk's room. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do. Falk is the one that was unconscious in the lower sections, yeah. The Falk units are basically... they're basically almost deific in their power over the other replicants. Because they have high bioresonant, like, psychic powers that can make others kneel. They look like the god... Not the god. Well, sort of god empress who created the replicants and all that. Yeah, exactly. The crazy Germans did it again. Der Will zur Macht. Is it Der Will zur Macht or is it Mit Gott uns? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up because I don't remember. No. Oh, that's what that means? Oh, it's just Nietzsche. That's what. God with us is mit Gott uns. Okay. So I'm not completely misremembering. I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I even brought that phrase up is because that's the subtitles for the Xenosaga games. The first one is Der Wille zur Macht. The second one is... actually, no, the second one isn't even that. The second one is... Jenseits von Gut und Böse. And the third one is also Sprach Zarathustra, which I would have remembered if I'd played that game. I don't remember where Der Wille zur Macht is. Xenoblade Chronicles? I have not, because I have not played Xenoblade Chronicles 1 or 2. I have played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 partway, but I kind of stopped because I just got kind of tired of it, and a lot of other things came out, and I didn't have free time anymore to play it. I do have it. I have Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I just have never played 1 or 3. I do know about the flutes, though. They got flutes. The tootin' the flute. Yeah, that's my guess. The original Elster infected Falk somehow, and Falk is as the bioresonant nexus point for the entire facility, spread it out to the rest of them. Maybe, I don't know. There's something going on. There's still a missing link going on here that needs to be explained. No matter what we do. She's not going to dance with us. She doesn't even want us anymore. Falk. Both of us. We're incomplete. Oh yeah, flesh dimension time. Let's go. I'm also going to turn down the noise because it's getting a bit loud. Let us become whole again. A little bit of that Dead Space. I mean, possibly? It's very unclear. Pick up spear, yes! Oh, okay. Spear! Whoa, geez, that was a bad idea. I'm out of ammo. Hold on a second. Let's just equip my rifle. Achtung. Oh, there's a lot of health here. Hold on. Oh, okay. Just shooting sonic waves. Sure, why not? Oh, okay. Sure, why not? Defensive walls. Sure. Missed. Ah. I can't tell if I'm damaged or what. Nope, just visual glitching. Yeah, God. Whew. Can't see anything. I also appear to be out of ammo, which is not ideal. There we go. I'm out of ammo. Well, there's my ammo. So much appreciated for that. Holy crap, that's a lot of enemies. Space carrier repair patch. Oh, that's nice. Okay, hold on a second. Fuck off. Oh, wow, that was actually very close. God, this is just a mess, isn't it? I'm gonna use another one of these. Hello, Lost Gravity. How are you doing? Achtung. How are things going with you? I hope you're I hope you're doing fine, because I'm having a whale of a time dealing with this shit. I'll wait for those to cool down. Ow, rude. Ow, rude, incredibly rude. There we go. Hey! That's good to hear. I killed God. Violent scene missing. Thanks. Hey, Signalis. I saw the text. What? What? I know Octung means warning, but I don't... What's going on now? There's the island. Elster 512. Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Once again. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. You're destroying everything. There it is. Oh, Elster 512, right, because it's assigned 512, the ship. So after this, we're going to look up the endings. Yeah, right? You're not exactly missing a whole bunch. Destroy it all. This planet could just go. There's not really much going on here of any benefit to anyone. And it opens. I have control again. No? Yes? Yes. I don't have menu, though. Penrose Briefing, Phase 2. Start decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. You should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Orc Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Using long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. Same as before. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store. Sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind other people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I'd done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here, I'm finally free. I guess so. I get to be myself and to do what I want. I can finally be happy. Oh, that picture's of a completely different person. I was under the assumption that picture of, like... I can't open it up anymore. That picture of the girl on the planet in, like, the military garb was the same person we talked about before, but it's a completely different person. The names are hard to keep track. Yeah, right? That's the main thing that's left here. Talk some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the block ward protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like have someone around. I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. Never thought I'd miss it, except her. Everything is the same in here, always. Nothing ever changes. Penrose Briefing Phase 3. Congratulations, 3,000 cycles. You're reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it's time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. Suicide mission. Yeah, right. I had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on and Mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt and every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind in my face, on my face and in my hair. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately. My back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. You might be. I can't tell if it's radiation or... It's either radiation or it's just space, like, degrading your body. Because if you spend too long in space, your body will just go away. Your bones will dissolve. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please make it stop, please. There's another Elster unit that made it here. We're approaching the cryo chamber, so I'm going to go back for a second because there was that down. I didn't go down. I want to know what's down. Oh, nothing. Well, that answers that question. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home. There she is. Remember our promise. I've come back for you. It's me, Elster. Elster? I'm sorry, but I don't remember. It's okay. I don't remember either. Ich bin Winder Ich. Perhaps this is hell. Please, just let me stay by your side. A little longer. Still missing a link here. We'll also have to see if I can start a new game before we do anything else. Yeah, right? Exactly. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'm waiting to see before it's a different ending, but like this feels like it's the actual final ending. Maybe? But also okay, So I get... Again, like, the thing that I'm really just wondering about is how did all of this happen? What was causing all of this? I think the timeline is... You have that flashback where they close their eyes and then go sleep, and I think they crash land on a planet. They crash land on Leng. Maybe? I need a timeline of events here. So clearly it was Arion and Elster who crash land on Leng, but that can't be right because that can't be right because if that was the case, then she wouldn't have gotten a assignment to the mine on Leng. So maybe no, but also the Elster units were based on a unit. The Elster units were based on a unit involved in the Penrose program. So I think it's pretty clear that that happened before Leng. Also, that safe never got unlocked. We never got that safe. We never unlocked that safe. Ending memory. That looks like an ending to me. I select continue, it gives me my saves. Okay. Alright. In that case... let's head to Ye Old Bayou. And we are going to go for Signalis endings. Which is the shortest... Yeah, thank you. No commentary. I don't want commentary. I just want endings. Why is this 22 minutes long? There, 5 minutes. Okay, so first off, we're just gonna do this because I don't need that sound anymore. Yeah, that works for me. I'm fine with getting the balanced ending. Okay, so we are going to turn off display capture. I'm going to send this over to that screen. And... okay, so first off we have window capture Chrome. There we go. All right, so this is the Signalis no all endings, no commentary. This is the memory ending. This is the one we got. Okay, now we have the promise ending. Remember our promise. This feels like the bad ending. Super aggressive, killing everything, but also dying a lot. Yeah, so this is definitely the bad ending. Elster. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. Du hast versprochen. And it's time for the chokeout. I'm just get that 1080p. It's just recorded in low quality. I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, that figures, doesn't it? Ah, I see. Way more damaged. Yep, and Elster also dies. I bet that... well, no, that should end the loop. But, like, this would also be the time period when the other Elster comes in and takes the arm. Alright, this is the leave ending. Go home. In the end, I had to leave you behind, but it's too much. Forgive me. Yeah, that makes sense. There is also a hidden ending, apparently, which I'll find in a second. End. That seems like the worst ending. I feel like I got the best ending. Okay, wait, so do you just like. I think that's just. Okay, I don't know what to make of that. All right, so now I'm going to find this Lily ending. Is there one that doesn't have like some guy talking over it? Because that's what I would like. There's one here which is just fucking porn gif on the thing. Okay, there is one. Good, thank you. True conclusion Signalis is titled Artifact, again by finding all three special keys, Sacrifice, Eternity, and Love. Next, players need to go to the certain floors of the compound, then to a certain named room, and finally use the radio and tune into a frequency. Once all keys are gained, players will need to use them to unlock a passageway right before the final boss at Rotfort. Inside will be a locker containing a lily flower. As long as the players leave this flower in their inventory, the ending of Signalis will override all other possibilities. Elsewhere will use it to override the real world and create an endless loop where she and Aaron can live in peace. Oh, so no matter what, it's still a. I see. Okay. Well, here's the lily flower. Artifact ending. Lily. What lilies? Pick up the flower. Yeah, I don't. I'm still the. I'll give my thoughts. Oh. The red eye. Remember our promise. Dancing in the dilapidated ship. There's noise. I can barely hear it. Huh. That's the true ending. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, right. It's who knows. All right. Yeah, maybe I have no idea, man. It's confusing. Yeah, this is what lore videos are for, right? Here's my thought though. Just my guess. So the entire game, there's been an assumption that Alina Sio has been the person that we've been looking for, I think. But the actual person we've been looking for is Ariane Young. there's still a timeline weirdness going on because there's the Penrose program thing, which spawned Elster, and I have to assume found Leng, which created Sierpinski. And then the main thing that's getting me on the timeline is Ariane is the person we're looking for. She is also the person who was. Wait, no, was she? No, she must have been. She must have been the person on the Penrose program. But then she got a invitation or a thing to work at Sierpinski, which is on Leng, which doesn't make sense. That's the only part that doesn't make sense. If we assume that invitation was nothing, like the assignment to work there is nothing, if we assume that is nothing and just like a figment of the imagination, if that didn't exist, then the story would be Ariane crash lands on Sierpinski. They don't have enough to survive, gets frozen by Elster. Elster later gets picked back up. That neural pattern is used to create further Elster units. And then, through some miracle of bioresonance, things happen which cause the Falk unit to go haywire with the Elster memories, which causes bioresonant phenomena to happen throughout the entirety of the Sierpinski facility, which maybe that's what causes the time loop. And then, of course, you enter the time loop as an Elster unit, trying to make your way to Ariane at the end. Yeah, I think the only thing that's getting me is is the assignment to Sierpinski. Without the assignment to Sierpinski, everything makes sense in a logical, linear manner. Some bioresonance thing happened, which caused Leng to become a bioresonant toxic waste plant, effectively. And everything went wrong. Just everything went wrong, and maybe it was like the gestalt consciousnesses of every single replicant all together causing reality to warp. Maybe that's what happened. But the problem is the not invitation, the assignment to Sierpinski exists there. The assignment, yeah, kind of like the orcs. That's my only guess there, because bioresonance it mentions is barely understood. It's used to create all this stuff. It literally exists as psychic powers in some people. They have telepathy. It all makes sense that like you could just do something nonsensical with that, even if this is all entirely in the mindscape of if it's literally just in the Falk mindscape, that could theoretically be it. Like, it may actually just be Falk's Mindscape that's doing it. That's actually a logical explanation. But the assignment to Sierpinski is what throws that entire thing for a loop, because that implies Sierpinski and Leng existed prior to the Penrose program, prior to the Elster units getting implanted with the Elster unit that was traveling on the Penrose ship with Ariane. That is the one sticking point for me that doesn't make sense. And I don't know how to have those two parts mesh. If it wasn't for that single document, this entire thing would be perfectly fine in my mind. But that document throws it completely for a loop, because it means that it can't have. Wait, no, what? That doesn't make any sense. Because wait, What is Sierpinski? What is Sierpinski? Hold on a second. What is Sierpinski? Because I may have actually just figured out how to do that. I'm going to play Signalis again real quick here. I'm just loading it up. Did this. Stop the projector on that screen. I need display capture, and I need this to open Signalis on the other screen here. Make Borderless on display too. Full screen projector, screen 1. There we go. Because I just had a thought. I'm going to see something real quick here. We're going to make a new file. Display. We're going to turn off film grain. Good. And you know what? I'm going to turn CRT mode on just for this. Why the fuck not? Look at that. Look at that CRT filter. I want to skip. Wake. God, I actually forgot it's going to start me from the ship. That's fine. That's fine. I still never went through the rest of the ship, did I? No signal for Ariana Young. Oh wait, I need that. I need that. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, so it's all, like, Mindscape stuff, I guess. Okay, yeah. Start to go to bed, right? Started going bad because Elsters have a defect with their bioresonating thingamajig. Actually spreads. Oh. Oh, wait, I didn't get the thing. Bioresonance ability spreading to Arion in the bleak reality that they just ran out of resources allows Arion's consciousness to continue existing, even though Elster and herself already passed. Also taps into alternate universes. Okay, I see. So it's not exactly like a dream, it was a nightmare hellscape, which was actually like literally in a nightmare. Ah, cool. Sick. So they're dead. They just died and went into like bioresonant hellscape, basically. Okay then. I'm interested in seeing how they pick that all up. Oh man, I can't see shit. I didn't even realize my mouse wasn't in the right place. Ah, I see. So that's why the Lily ending is changing reality. It's able to tap into the bioresonant power or whatever long enough to reshape it into not necessarily a endless nightmare. Well, that makes sense that makes sense for the good ending, I suppose. Or the secret ending. Achtung. Yeah. I mean, look. You might be stuck in an endless time loop created by a nightmare mindscape of, like, flesh monstrosity, but also it's better than the alternative of being stuck in just a regular nightmare of bioresonant flesh monstrosities. Like, endless okay reality is way better than endless hell reality. Yeah, that would make more sense. But I just want to see something here about Sierpinski before we get started. Signalis. Leng Orbital S23 Sierpinski. Synchronizitat. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, that would actually make perfect sense. Death in the far reaches of space does seem preferable to the gulag. Welcome to S-23 Sierpinski. You've been elected to be relocated by Aeon to S-23 Sierpinski. Located on Leng at the frontier of the solar system, S-23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious Blank Vocational School facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. And it's an orbital station. Anyway, I literally just wanted to get in there to see if it was an orbital station or not. And it was. So there you go. Anyway, that's all I wanted to see with that. Back to menu. All right. Well, that kind of explains that. Okay, so if I guess, okay, so here's what it could have been, right? If it wasn't for the bioresonant explanation thing, the other explanation could be that Sierpinski is an orbital station that's designed to be moved between planets as a mining facility. So it could have traveled to Leng from another world, which is how you could have been designated to go to Sierpinski even without actually going to Leng. Possibility. That appears to be not the correct option, though, since the correct option is they're both dead and in a hellscape, mindscape, Gestalt consciousness thing. Yeah. I'll say two options. There's the option I came up with and the option a lot of other people say. Yeah, that's true too. Yep. I don't know, man. It's weird. This whole game's weird. It's very cool though. Like, legitimately, stripping away like Yeah, but this is like seriously a really, really cool game. And it's $20. This is a $20 game. It's super cool. This is a fantastic game. It is marvelously done. As a survival horror experience, it is top tier. It is just masterpiece. I don't know if necessarily I would not want another game in this universe, because I don't feel like there's much you could really do with that at this point. It kind of, like, you're either going to retread the same ground or you're going to do something completely different, at which point, why would you even bother? Right? But it is a fantastically crafted game. Story's a little confusing. It does keep you guessing, though, like, up until the very end. There's a lot of fantastic world building, but I feel like, again, the problem isn't necessarily the universe that it created, but what story you would tell in that universe. If you're going to do a completely different genre of game in the universe, sure, I can kind of see that. But given how masterfully crafted this was as a survival horror experience, I feel like it would be a bit wasted to do the exact same thing again in this universe, and I don't know if they have enough in there to do something different. Is what I would say, but Silent Hill is literally the same story multiple times in a row, isn't it? Like, slightly different takes. Granted, but it is basically the same story each time. Maybe they could have a different thing. Like this time was flesh monsters and stuff. So they could do a different kind of thing next time. Who knows? Yeah, I could see it. Actually, I've come around up to the idea. But yeah, anyway, that's Signalis. That is a cool ass video game, and it's eminently beatable in fast times too. From the looks of things, you could just jet through this game if you really know what you're doing. I beat it in 9 hours. You could probably beat it in half that time. In fact, I think I saw somebody. I think I saw like the current record is like an hour and a half for the game. So there's a lot of time you can cut down. I don't even know how you move that fast. You know what? That's fair. That is a fair thing. Anyway, we're going to leave that. I'm going to go eat dinner and do other stuff. But thanks for stopping by. This is a cool game. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Wednesday. And I should be playing Pathfinder, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to be playing Moss, which is a VR game, because I finally got my VR streaming setup kind of working again. So I'm going to have to get that going, give that a try, see how that turns out. So Moss is going to be on Wednesday, and then ideally I'm going to beat that all in one sitting, because Thursday we're going to do Moss 2. Just roll right on into it. And maybe the devs will show up, because apparently there's a big old Moss, everybody's streaming Moss on this day thing going on Thursday. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, thumbs up. Anyway, that's that for now. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. Like I said, I'll be back 2 days from now, not tomorrow, Wednesday. I'll be back with Moss in VR with a good microphone. Better than yelling into this microphone from over here. Yeah, well, show up on Thursday and they might stop by the chat. Who knows? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. This game. Yeah, this game is... I'd like to speak to the devs about this, because this is fantastic. Legitimately. Like, this is one where I would like to pick the devs' brains on just the design of the game, not even necessarily the story, because it is a very interestingly designed game. Like, there's all these little bits. There's how the guns shoot. There's, like, the ammo availability, the gun design. I didn't find the grenade launcher. I'd like to point out, I did not find the grenade launcher. I don't even know where the grenade launcher would have been. Anyway, yeah, so I'd like to find out, like, what their thought process was on the design of that. Yeah, exactly. You have to do all that stuff. Like, the way the enemies are laid out, the enemy designs are actually not that crazy. There's like 4 or 5 of them, I think. There's like basic model with a knife. There's the legs for heads one. There's the underground ones. There's the tall ones. There's the shield ones, and then there's the tall ones. Yeah, there's only those 5, I think. It is very well done in, like, setting up the story and getting you to follow through without knowing what's happening, and then afterwards you can pick up the pieces, yeah. I would honestly say this game is... I would give this a 9 out of 10, at least. Yeah, I'm aware. Although I haven't experienced it personally, but I've heard that Spec Ops: The Line falls the fuck apart when you do the white phosphorus thing as soon as you see the... if you see the civilians beforehand. Like, if you don't see them, if you don't see the civilians, then, you know, it follows through the story and it makes sense. If you do spot the civilians, it just falls apart completely. That's what I've heard the experience is like. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to give this game a 9 out of 10, period. The only reason I'd say it isn't a 10 out of 10 top tier game is because it's just part of it is like the story and the way it's sort of like, the story has a lot of like weirdly confusing bits that are just all over the place at times. And there's like a lot of threads, I feel like, they're just thrown in there for the specific purpose of confusing you. Like literally just exist to make you confused. Is that girl Alina? No, it's not. It's Ariane. This is Ariane. This girl's Alina. They look the same. Why? I don't know. They're just there to look the same so you get confused and say, is that Elster? Yeah, the gameplay loop is great. The design is great. The atmosphere is great. It's well tuned on the survival aspect. It's fantastic. And it has this nice little like CRT thing that you can even have if you want. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I just don't like some of the bits in the story which are there to specifically fuck with you. Like literally just there to fuck with you. The girl with the rifle is okay. Yeah. No, that they don't disappear. The replica at the start of the game shows up later, cut in half by monofiber wire. That's the unit I found. The girl with the rifle was the one who at the end, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same one. I'm 90% sure that's the same one. That one, and then like there's another unit that's like crying in a hallway someplace. They meet up at the end and she's like crying over the dead body. I'm pretty sure. The girl who shot the rifle is the one that disappears at the end in the video store. Because you follow her a little bit throughout the entire game. She's looking for her sister. She has the knife. She stabs Adler. She shoots the hand cage. Then she gets to the video store and disappears, and that's it. She hollows out, basically. Anyway, that's all I got. It's the same one. It is the same one. She's the one who keeps mentioning that she's looking for her sister. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, the noise is starting. I'm gonna end the stream now before I keep talking, but this game is fantastic. Absolutely get it. Do better than I did on the time. You could probably get through it without dying, without, doing any of that stuff. It's an excellent game. 9 out of 10. Yeah, the story is the only thing that I take a point off, not because it's bad, but because it is really confusing intentionally. That's my only point against it. But anyway, that's it. I'm gonna keep retreading ground if I keep talking. So that's it. I'm done. I'm out. See you on Wednesday. Bye.